Good evening, everyone. Good evening. It's a great opportunity, and we are very grateful to be here tonight with our neighbor Mozambique. We spend a lot of time in South Africa traveling around to do this, but we haven't come to Mozambique a lot, and we're very grateful. Sandra De Silva here works for the export department of SABAT, and she is going to translate into Portuguese for those people who perhaps the English is not so clear. So I'm going to give it to Sandra, and if at any time tonight you would like her to translate, I'd like you to say so, that we can hear you.
Muito obrigada. Bem-vindos todos. Este é o Sr. Conan. Ele vai dizer algumas palavras para dizer os bem-vindos para vocês hoje à noite e eu vou traduzir para facilitar aos portugueses hoje à noite. Ok? Obrigada.
Thank you. I'd like to just say Partinform. What is Partinform? We started in 1986, and it was the opportunity of some of the branded manufacturers of the quality brands in Southern Africa to get together and to be able to come and have visitors such as yourselves from the industry come to us, that we can spend time talking to you.
Sr. Colin disse que Partinform é um grupo de pessoas, fabricantes de marcas de qualidade, e nós estamos cá para dar oportunidade para pessoas como vocês para virem cá e ver as qualidades de marcas, a qualidade de marcas que nós temos. Desculpa. Mas nós somos um grupo, como está a ver, como estão a ver aqui, de várias indústrias da África Sul que vieram cá para dar oportunidade a vocês, para virem cá para ver as qualidades, marcas, as qualidades que nós temos.
Tonight is about you sharing your knowledge with us, as well as us sharing some of our products and what we do and how we develop those products to the quality products that you see here tonight. I would like to ask you, can I have a show of hands for people who are selling spare parts?
Hoje à noite é uma oportunidade para saber, para nós conhecermos vocês e dar a oportunidade para vocês nos dizerem o que vocês precisam da nossa indústria. O Sr. Colin gostaria de saber quantos estão aqui que têm uma oficina de partes, de componentes, de partes de oficina.
Ou loja? Oficina ou loja? Loja.
Podem mostrar? Quem sabe dizer?
I love this. I love it when you join us and you help us. Thank you. That was the people who sell parts. Now what I'd like to know is who are the people who work on cars. You have a fitment center, you have a workshop, you help to fix people's cars. Can we have a show of hands of that, please?
Eu também.
Thank you. It's about the same as South Africa, maybe sort of half-half. You are the people who work with the parts every day. And we would like you to share some of your experiences with us, because that's how we, the manufacturers, learn from you, the people who sell and fit our parts.
Nós gostaríamos de saber de vocês, oficinas e lojas, quais são os vossos problemas de dia a dia para falarem connosco.
One of the problems that we have in Africa, and as we are all aware of it, Africa is used as a dumping ground for poor quality car parts. And it is a great pity that the world sees Africa as being a place to dump their product that they can't sell because they are substandard quality anywhere else in the world.
Dos problemas que nós temos aqui em África é que usam a África como país onde eles podem pôr os produtos produtos que não prestam aqui na África do Sul, no mercado.
closing, because this is the serious part of tonight, and hopefully it's been a very short, serious part of tonight. Tonight is all about you having fun with us, and as I said, we being able to communicate what we want about these things. But we would also like to be able to offer some of you an opportunity to be flown to South Africa and to be put in a Ferrari and a Porsche with an instructor and to drive these magnificent cars at a racetrack. The winner tonight will have the opportunity to drive 10 laps in the morning of a Ferrari, and in the afternoon to drive 10 laps with an instructor with a Porsche. And now you can compare Ferrari and Porsche. Tell me, which is the better car, Ferrari?
Hi, we are in Maputo, Mozambique, where we have announced at Partinform the retailer of the show, Hugo Jardim of NBC, who are the biggest wholesalers, retailers in Mozambique. We just would like Hugo's opinion of the show and his opinion of quality branded product. Hugo, over to you.
My opinion of the show is that it's great to have all our suppliers come and visit us in Mozambique, and for them to all be together in the same room. And I think it's also a great opportunity for all our customers to come through and see the brands and be aware of possible developments that the suppliers are involved in. And at the end of the day, it's always great to have an event where they can come out and enjoy themselves at the same time.
Maputo, and I've come across Musafa Elias, who is a chartered accountant.
Don't publicize.
But he's far more than that. He's responsible for Africa for GUD Holdings, and I've got in front of me a GUD filter, Z188, a very nice shiny box, but the problem is it's not a true GUD filter, because the true GUD filter is that box. So this is what is known as a counterfeit. Okay, Mr. Elias, tell me, what is the issue here? Was this found in Mozambique?
This was found in Mozambique. Unfortunately, we're finding this increasing in the Mozambican market. It's been a problem for us in the past. In one way, it's the greatest form of flattery that people want to be like us and copy the GUD brand. But in another way, it's hurting the consumers greatly, it's hurting our brand. And I think the big thing we need to do is to educate the people here and make them aware of these counterfeits. So you'll notice, firstly, the packaging of this box. It's in our old packaging, which they've copied. But in an effort to combat counterfeits and to make it look a lot better, we have moved on to the new GUD box, which is our, as you can see, new branding, looks much nicer, and they haven't been able to do this as yet. It's going to take them, it's going to be much more difficult for the counterfeiters to do that. So that's the first thing that people need to understand in the packaging of our fast-moving filters. Bear in mind, it's not across our entire range. And then if you look at the actual filter, now unfortunately we don't have a cutaway, but on the counterfeit filter there's a few things that I need to bring to your attention. When we open this, we find that the heart of the filter, which is the media, unfortunately they use a lot less media. In some cases we found it to be 70% less media, and that's the heart of the filter where the filtration takes place. Now that's really inside and beneath. I can actually show you here on this filter. You see, this is the media, which is the heart of the filter on this M47. You'll find a lot less teeth.
So this is the genuine media.
This is genuine. This is genuine GUD media. You can see quality paper. For one, the media we use is of the highest quality, imported specifically for this purpose, and they use a lower quality media.
Louder.
And apart from using a lower quality media, they use a lot less of it. So like I said, 70% less. Then another thing to mention on the filter is a few critical components. We have an anti-drainback valve, which unfortunately you can't see on this particular unit. where it prevents the oil from draining back into your filter when you start your vehicle. Drains back, the oil drains back out of the filter, and you get what we call a dry start. So they're using a poor quality anti-drain back valve, all the wrong materials. It's not really working, and unfortunately what's happening with these counterfeit filters, they're not really doing filtration, so apart from just doing nothing, they're actually doing harm to the people's engines. So it's not benefiting the consumer, and they're coming in a lot less, obviously cheaper than GUD like all counterfeits, but the message we want to get across to people that cheap now is expensive later, especially when you're dealing with a critical component like an oil filter in this instance, where it's going to cost you really a lot down the line, engine damage, etc. And GUD, as you'll see, we proudly put it on our box here. We offer a comprehensive warranty. If you put a counterfeit filter, we obviously can't back that warranty up. So we're going to try and educate the market and let people know that when you fit a real, genuine GUD filter with a comprehensive warranty, should anything go wrong with that engine, we will not only replace the filter, but we will restore that engine to the state that it was before the damage that was caused by the particular filter, and we're willing to do all the tests for it. You'll see another interesting one here. They've copied our brand, they've called it a DNY, and they've blatantly copied our number, the Z188 in this instance, which is totally illegal because that's GUD's property, and they put the OE number on it as well. And if you look at this particular DNY filter, they're really going back in time, because many years ago GUD filters used to be this color, and they've called it Destiny, and I think if you use this you're probably going to have a very short and unsuccessful destiny. So our message would really be, go for genuine GUD, look for the new packaging on your faster movers, and if you're in any doubt, you're welcome to contact GUD or any of our stockists, any of our distributors, and they'll be able to help you and guide you correctly if you have any doubt. We'd also appreciate people finding these anywhere in any market to contact us directly, and we will take the necessary action on them.
Thank you. So there you have it, guys. That's GUD, good, and that's done.
That's right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.